we'll just knock out their Eternatus V with our Duraludon. And then we'll just play. Should we play research? Do we need more cards? Yeah, we need more cards. We have versus seekers for those, and that's not good. That's not good. Still, we're getting 2 prizes out of this. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I am Joshua, and today we will be taking a look at a rather peculiar deck. Yeah, I've been saying a lot that I hate Necrozma decks, but for today we'll just have to embrace the dark side of Expanded. So we'll be featuring Ultra Necrozma from Cosmic Eclipse, and together with Duraludon VMAX from Evolving Skies. So first, let's take a look at the Ultra Necrozma. Ultra Necrozma is a basic Dragon-type Pokemon with 110 HP with 1 attack and 1 ability. Its attack is Luster of Downfall for Psychic and a Metal Energy. It does 170 damage while discarding an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. It is very disruptive, and it guarantees a 2-hit KO against most, almost, no, not almost, but all VMAXs in the game. So without tanking capabilities, it guarantees 2-shot. So it's pretty good, but it comes with this ability, the Ultra Burst. This Pokemon can't attack unless your opponent has 2 or fewer prize cards remaining. So to let us attack in the early stages of the game, we use Silent Lab to shut off Ultra Necrozma's ability. Silent Lab allows our basic Pokemon in play, basic Pokemon in play in each player's hand and each player's discard pile to have no abilities. So this shut offs many Pokemon cards like the Denny, Crobat, but most of all, we turn off our own Ultra Necrozma's ability. Now, what makes this deck different from Ultra Necrozma is that we paired it up with Duraludon VMAX. Duraludon VMAX is from Evolving Skies. It has a 330 HP, a Dragon-type Pokemon, which is also a single strike. It has an ability Skyscraper. It prevents all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon that has special energy. So, this Pokemon is immune to damage against those Mad Party or what other decks that rely on special energy to attack. Snorlax VMAX per se. So this ability is pretty good and could win you some games if they don't have an answer to this ability. Then its attack for 1 fighting and 2 metal energy, Gmax Pulverization does 220 damage and is not affected by any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. So if your opponent's active Pokemon has an immunity, some sort of immunity, this attack will just go through it. Anyway, yeah. This card is really good. It has no weakness and no resistance. 3 retreat cost, which is it's fine. We don't play Floatstone in this deck. This card will be walling your opponent if they have a way to knock it out or not. And we use this Duraludon V from Evolving Skies as well, so that we could use our Double Dragon energy. So for the trainers, we have 2 copies of Battle Compressors just to get our metal energy in the discard pile, and some supporters or any other resources that we won't be needing in case we are going against decks that rely on basic energy. Duraludon VMAX will have a very hard time against those decks, so we can just discard them with Battle Compressor. Our ace pick of choice would be Computer Search, 2 Field Blower, and we have as in our ball searching cards, we use 4 Nest Ball, 4 Mysterious Treasure. We have 1 Rescue Stretcher to retrieve our Pokemon. We have 2 Special Charge to retrieve our special energies back. We have 4 Tag Calls since we want to be playing our Guzma Hala during our first turn to guarantee our attack. We have 3 Trainers Mail just to thin our hand, our deck. 4 versus Seekers to retrieve our supporters. 4 Silent Lab. 2 Boss since we don't play Floatstone. Boss Order is, I think, the ideal gusting card in this deck. We have 2 Guzma Hala, 1 N for disruption. We have 2 Professors Research and 2 Raihan. Raihan allows to power up our Duraludon VMAX. If our opponent is able to knock out our Ultra Necrozma, we could power up our Duraludon VMAX in 1 turn. So for the tools, we have 1 Stealthy Hood just to counter those Garbotoxin so that we won't be turning off our abilities, and 2 Tool Jammers so that we could stuck some Pokemon of our opponent to the active spot and not being able to retreat them with Floatstone. For energy, we have 7 energy in our deck, 4 copies of Double Dragon energy so that it could provide the fighting energy requirement of Duraludon VMAX, and 3 metal energy just to use it to attach with Raihan. So that is the deck. I have prepared some matches with this, and I hope you'll enjoy this variation of Ultra Necrozma, and let's see some matches with it. Alright, let's check out how well we can play this deck. So I've been saying a lot lately that in my videos that I really hate Ultra Necrozma, but in this case we'll just have to embrace the dark. You know, go turn into the dark side. If you can't beat them, you join them. So yeah, we'll play some Ultra Necrozma action, and I think they're playing Fast Raid, and since we benched 2 Pokemon, I think we win. Why do they play Tapu Lele in a Fast Raid deck? Oh, just to guarantee their beauty. It's fine. We'll just let them play. If they can kill my benched Ultra Necrozma, I should have benched the Duraludon V. But it's not really ideal, since it could become a liability if they have an answer to your Duraludon VMAX. But in most cases, I don't think they can have the answer to Skyscraper. So they're playing really aggressive right now, trying to knock out my bench. Nope, not my active. So they can have up to 8 damage counters with Headbutt Tantrum. Let's see, they have 4, 9, and assuming they theoretically can knock out my Ultra Necrozma here with just the Headbutt Tantrums. Okay, so let's just pray that they flip tails on the Super Scoop Up. Nope. Okay, are we in trouble right now? Yes. Tails? No, they flip heads again, and they still have 3 scoop up nets to work with. Now they only have 2. Okay. How many super scoop ups do they have? They still have 2. Okay. Acrobike. They discarded another super scoop up, which is really good, and I think they play scoop up Cyclone as their ace spec of choice, and they already they got their Headbutt Tantrum Zigzagoon. So fresh hands of 6, farewell letter, and another farewell letter, while we just sit back here and relax to see if they can accomplish their mission to dunk me turn 1, going first in the game. Very high level gameplay right there, high quality content. Oh god. So they only need 4 more headbutt tantrums, and they have 1 more scoop up net and 1 super scoop up, and probably a super no, the scoop up cyclone, yeah. Bicycle drawing aggressively right there. There's a float stone, there's the scoop up cyclone, another headbutt tantrum, Crobat drawing in the entirety of their deck. Do they have it? No, they don't. We win. We just we just promote this, and then yeah. See, it's not always auto win with against fast raids. If you just have to bench a couple of Pokemon. So let's move on here, trying to see some real matches. Okay. So they won the coin flip and letting me go first, which is that's fine. It's okay, since we have an evolution Pokemon in our deck. And we started with all of them. Okay, so we'll just promote let this active Duraludon V and see if what deck are they playing. And it's a mud party, so yeah, they can knock me out, so we'll just bench another of this, and then we see what is in this Trainers Mail. It's fine. Yeah, I guess we'll just pass. Okay, it's fine. I don't want to threaten them with a Silent Lab, since I don't think Mad Party has answered to Duraludon VMAX. Duraludon is has a skyscraper ability, you know, just immunes itself to damage. And Mad Party is the perfect matchup to showcase the true power of its ability. In standard, you can pretty much wall the single, not the single. Oh yeah. Oh no, the rapid strike rather. Since the single strike, Urshifu can one-hit KO you anyway, regardless of your ability, because Gmax one blow just goes through anything. So you pretty much have an answer to Rapid Strike Urshifu. In expanded, however, Skyscraper walls a lot of decks. Mad Party, the Mew Box with Cramorant and Dobwool. What else? There are a lot of decks that rely on special energy. Unfortunately, Skyscraper won't stop the Super Fang from Raticate. So, since it's in effect, but you could add a copy of Big Parasol just to counter that. But most of all, Duraludon VMAX walls the Dragonite V, which is pretty popular and expanded right now. Looks like they're playing Professor Sycamore to discard uh, their mad partiers. They got their floatstone, and I think they'll be attacking, knocking out my Duraludon V. That's why I did not commit my double dragon yet, since Mad Party can take a KO on their first turn, going second. So that nest ball will just be discarded with our computer search. We just have to find a supporter out of that, and then just pretty much wall the entire game. Yeah. Discarded their boss and a Pokemon Ranger, and they did not knock me out. So what I think I'll do here is just to yeah, I think it's fine to evolve this, right? They don't have an answer to it anyway. We'll just play this Silent Lab, and then we'll just evolve the active since they failed to knock it out. It's fine. And then we'll attach the double dragon here, and then we don't want to end them, so we will just get Professor's research with our computer search, and then evolve this as well, which we could. And then they don't have an answer to that anymore. We'll just burn this Mysterious Treasure, get our Duraludon VMAX out of the deck so that we'll not draw into it, and then pass. So next turn, I think we'll just have to discard some of our Ultra Necrozma because we won't be using it in this matchup anymore, and some Metal Energy. Looks like my opponent is thinking through what they're about to do here, if they have an answer to Skyscraper. Benching another Bunnelby and attaching. So I think they'll be getting Professor. No, Pokemon Ranger does not does not answer your problem, my friend. There you go. Yeah, the deck pretty much wall. Okay, so we have packs to open, so we'll just open these packs before we proceed to another game. Hopefully we could pull good cards. Like I want to pull a Leafeon VMAX so that I could make a deck out of it. I'm just preparing my collection for the upcoming Pokemon trading card game live, saving up 125 packs by burning my tickets. Dream Ball and a Glaceon V, not bad. We could be building a Glaceon VMAX in standard. Once the PTCG Live comes out, we can't play expanded, so I think I'll have to play standard. Yeah, forcefully. Okay, found another match against Haruto 0921. So now they're calling the coin flip. So we don't mind if we go second or first, since we could attack on our second turn. Hopefully we could get another basic here. And them not playing. Ooh. This is bad since oh, that's it? Okay. Okay. We'll attach here. And I think we will get ourselves some we get our stadium, our I think our tool jammer is good. No, this one. And then we'll just have to discard an Ultra Necrozma, and I think we'll discard Raihan. We won't need it, and we will discard this Duraludon. Duraludon V would not be good in this matchup since they only play basic energies. So yeah, we'll just get Ultra Necrozma and Luster of Downfall for 170 damage. So they can't retreat unless they Guzma me, which is completely fine for me. Okay, discarding 3 fire energies there. And do they have any? Yep, there's the Guzma, and they're just gonna go for Surging Flames, and we win the game right here against this Volcarona V deck of my opponent. Well played, sir. So looks like Silent Lab put some work there, massively disrupting their deck. Volcarona V needs to set up. While setting up their Blitzel, you'll be relying a lot from the Danaes and Crobats. So putting up Silent Lab there surely disrupted their deck's strategy. So yeah, embrace the dark side, my friend. Okay, going against God C with a dark deck sleeves and dark box. Hopefully it's not a dark box. Mewtwo and Mew GX with Weavile is still strong in expanded right now. And we started off with Duraludon. And looks like they're playing Dark Box. Yeah. And can they? So one thing's for sure, Duraludon VMAX won't be as good in this particular matchup, since they play Eternatus. Okay, yeah, how could we answer Eternatus? I think we'll just attach here and get a Guzma Hala. Yeah, it's fine. And I don't think we'll be needing the Stealthy Hood. Yes. And get ourselves this Ultra Necrozma. So, what we could do next turn is that we could evolve our Duraludon V and knock out their Eternatus V. And then hopefully Ultra Necrozma will just carry the game, the entirety of the game. That's why I attached the metal energy there. So there's their Galarian Moltres, and I think they'll just go for a power accelerator here. Eternatus V is still a powerful deck and expanded, with a lot of support for dark types. I think it's still a pretty good deck. Might make a deck out of it soon. I just have to complete my Eternatus lineup. So they're going for a power accelerator here, and we'll just knock out their Eternatus V with our Duraludon. And then we'll just play. Should we play research? Do we need more cards? Yeah, we need more cards. We have Versus Seekers for those, and that's not good. That's not good. Still, we're getting 2 prizes out of this. There's the Silent Lab. There's the Double Dragon Energy, which is pretty good. Okay, so they're playing the random receiver to get themselves a research. Okay. So there's the Hypnotoxic Laser. They're gonna dead end GX me, knocking out my Duraludon VMAX, which is a pretty bad trade, gotta say. So we will be turning off all of their abilities. And they won't be able to knock out. Okay, so that was bad. Dead End GX is still a very powerful attack. So there's our Versus Seeker. We'll just put our Silent Lab there, and then attach here, and then Luster of Downfall. So they can't retreat, so they have to play a counter stadium or retreat. Yeah, it's fine. They can't use Dire Flame Wings either, so if they don't have a counter stadium, they might have made a bad move. Oh, they play Pierce, getting themselves an energy and another dark Pokemon, which is another Eternatus. So the good thing is, Galarian Moltres does damage itself. So after we attack it with Luster of Downfall, I don't think they'll be attacking with it again. But we are really behind on prize trade right now. and looks like that's what they're doing. Okay, just get Guzma Hala. Discard these two. We won't need it anymore. We'll be getting ourselves a tool jammer, so that they will be forced to hard retreat themselves, and they won't be attacking with that Galarian Moltres. So they're getting their Eternatus VMAX in play. And unfortunately, Silent Lab can't stop that. And there's Hypnotoxic Laser. Let's see what they're about to do here. So they're gonna research away their hand. And they already have Chaotic Swell, but it doesn't... Oh, yeah, it matters, since they could switch attackers. Right. And there is that Eternatus VMAX being powered in one turn. Yup. So looks like we're just gonna take an L against this Eternatus VMAX. Darflame Wings. I'm just gonna retreat it for free. And they have Master Ball. Okay. So it was quite unfortunate that we started with a Duraludon V, but there's nothing we can do about it anymore. So they're getting another Galarian Moltres. Yep. And we're just gonna take an L. We don't have any more Guzma Hala in the deck to get with Tackle, but they attack me with their Galarian Moltres. And now we just have to okay, just have to boss this and top deck an energy. No? Okay. Nope, we're not there. So close, so close. Okay. We could play Rayhan and hope that they don't have an energy. Yeah, hope that they don't have an energy. I'll just play this just to have it. So hopefully they don't have an energy to attach. Okay, that's fine. Well played. That dead end GX there costed me the game. They're getting their Sneasel. It's fine. And they're gonna Marnie me. Okay. God see. Okay. They're just maxing out their damage output, because who doesn't love it, right? Dreadent for 240 damage. It's fine. Okay, taking this deck into one more game. And hopefully we could win this game. Oh, they're playing another fast raid. I think we'll just promote the Ultra Necrozma and bench Duraludon. I guess that's fine. Started off with a Crobat. And looks like they're playing ADP. ADP with a Dragonite? Perhaps? No. It's ADP with Zacian. Okay. I'm cool with that. Yeah. What could we do here? We won't be needing these. So I guess we'll just have... I think it would be greedy to go research, right? But, no, it would be greedy to go into Guzma Hala. We could end them, they have a humongous hand. We could Guzma Hala and turn off their abilities. We prized one of our Silent Labs. Research and pray? Research and pray. Yep, there you have it. We'll attach the Tool Jammer so that they can't retreat. And Silent Lab, go for a Luster of Downfall. You have Boss in hand. So they have their Chaotic Swell, which is pretty bad since we discarded already our Field Blower. Yeah. But they can't retreat either, so that's bad. We can't attack them. They play Rainbow Energy. They probably play the... Oh yeah, my friend, you can't retreat. Oh, but they have Switch. Okay. And they have Clefairy. And another Crobat. Okay. I guess we'll just have to get ourselves Duraludon VMAX and then just go for our research. Do we play another Field Blower? No, we don't. So we'll take the Versus Seeker and then attach this here. We can't attack them, but we could discard their Chaotic Swell and pass. Okay, so Zacian can attack me, but ADP cannot. So, and we one hit KO Zacian, yeah. So I guess that's fine. There's a Marnie. We still have one boss and we just need one energy. We don't get any of those. And they have the enhanced hammer. Okay. They got everything, folks. They got everything. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's not the ADP deck that we were looking into. It's ADP Zacian. Yeah. Now there's the Silent Lab. We could Raihan. I think I'll do that. Could be a bad play, but yeah, we could Raihan and just attack this ADP. It's hopeless regardless. So there's Gmax Pulverization, and this ADP can't damage me. And they play switch. Okay. So looks like Zacian is still the way to go for ADP after all. Brave Blade, and they have Clefairy waiting. Yeah, we'll just have to take another L here. At least we take a prize card. We don't have to bench any more Pokemon since we'll be taking 4 prizes out of this Duraludon. Okay, they found their last energy. Gmax Pulverization from a mere Clefairy. Okay, so I think I'll wrap up today's PTCGO video. If you like the content I create here, please consider leaving a like and consider subscribing to the channel for more expanded deck lists like this. And see you to my next video. Stay safe and thank you for watching.